Good morning. Good morning, people, fellow humans. Today is Monday, November 27th, 2023. Here we are at Department of Career Services, where our goal is simple to help you get from where you are to someplace better. From point A to point B. That's it, no big deal. And the way we do it is to provide you with some tools and some perspective on what to do. But you get to do the work. That's the way to look at it. You don't have to do the work, you get to do the work. So that's all we do is we try to help our students and anybody who is interested. Now, disclaimer, this program is our program is part of a four-part program where we focus on physical, which is fitness and health, mental, learning, emotional, controlling your emotions, and number four, spiritual. I would say the most important thing is spiritual. We talk about spiritual things mainly on the weekend, but this is for when I say spiritual, I mean that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Okay, and that what he said to do is all you need to do. Boom, period. Now, so this is open, available for everyone, but it's not designed for people who are already believers and or successful. Because if you're already a believer, you're going to be, I don't like what you're saying. No, you got it wrong. You're going to focus on the whole, not the donut. If you're successful, you're going to be, well, I didn't do it that way. No, I disagree. So this is not for you. This is for people who are not believers and who are not successful, though all are welcome. And what I would encourage you to do is, as Jordan Peterson suggests, learn from people that you don't agree with. Because if you just surround yourself with people who agree with you, you never learn anything because you always think you know everything. So if you're somebody who's successful or a believer, when you hear things that are not in line with your beliefs, you could take an approach. That's what you believe? Okay. Huh. Okay, cool. I don't, but you can. Why do you believe? Or why do you believe that? Or is there any validity to that? So we're 2 minutes and 36 seconds in. Down below in the description is an outline, a detailed outline of how to do this podcast every day, the 5 parts of the podcast. The instructions are there. So I'm not going to spend time like I have for the last several months going through each part of the podcast of how it works. We're just going to say there are 5 parts: preparing, number 1. Number 2, attitude of gratitude. Number 3, review yesterday. Number 4, plan for today. Number 5, project the day, then go do it. We're not going to talk about how we do those things. Those are in the description down below. Please subscribe, thumbs up, like, share, you know the thing. Please do all that, because part of you moving forward is bringing other people with you. It's not about, I got mine, now you go get yours. It's the French way. You push people up who will pull you up. Not, I'm scrambling over the guy ahead of me. It's a battle. It's a zero-sum game. No, a rising tide lifts all boats. Let's work together and we all win. So part of that is getting in the habit of sharing things that have value. Footnote, does this have value every day? Maybe not. I think it does, but maybe not. However, you never know. So please make it part of your daily routine to watch this at whatever time you do. Live is great. You can be one of those intrepid souls who just dive right in, or they're on the East Coast, or you can be somebody that watches it during the day when you have that extra time. It's about 10 minutes. We're going to try to keep it to 10 minutes. Okay, so step 1, prepare, breathing exercise. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Okay. One down. Number 2, attitude of gratitude. Write in your book, I'm so happy and grateful now that. Then do this after. So I'm just going through to step 2 after I'm so happy and grateful now that. Turn it into a question. What am I so happy and grateful for right now? Then turn your focus inward and observe all of the things or a lot of the things that you're happy and grateful for pass through. Okay, another reason to have pen and paper is to, if a thought comes into your head, boom, write it down. Don't try to remember it. All righty then, next, step 3, review yesterday. There's 4 questions to ask yourself. And again, you do step 2, 3 after the live podcast or after the podcast. Do it on your own. Only takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes, sitting there contemplating these things. So the 4th thing, or step number 3 is review yesterday. Ask yourself 3 questions. How do I feel? 4 questions. How do I feel about yesterday? When did I exceed expectations? When did I fall short? When did I miss the mark? And number 4, what did I learn? Think about those things and then endeavor, plan, program the RAS to I'm going to do more of the good and less of the bad today. Boom, moving forward. Great. Step 4 is planning. We're going to get in that in a second. Get to that in a second. Where am I from? Mississippi? I don't know. Anyway, number 4, planning. We'll get to that in a second. We'll edit that out. And number 5 is project. Project the day. So see the day. Run yourself through what do you want the day to look like from now till your head hits the pillow. The highlights, the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, cool, great. Let's go to our worksheet. The worksheet will be posted on the Thriving Warrior website. So that's another way to look at today's things. The instructions, though, are not on here, not on the blog post and on the website. Okay, so 5-part podcast down to planning today. Here's some easy, simple hacks to do. Tell yourself, say out loud, something great is going to happen to me today. Something great is going to happen to me today. Program the RAS. Next, always look on the bright side of your life. The thorns, the suffering is all around us. Look on the bright side. We have an opportunity. There's 7.6 billion people that would trade places with you today, no matter how bad your day is. And when you have bad things happen, ask yourself, what's the blessing in this? What's the blessing in this? There's some blessing in here. What is it? Find the blessing in whatever it is. What's the blessing in this? Let's see. Next, seek discomfort. Okay, life is suffering. Seek discomfort. Don't seek comfort, seek discomfort. Sorry about that, people. Advice from an 80-year-old. We'll edit that out. Advice from an 80-year-old. Keep it simple. Keep things simple. Occam's razor. Okay, write down in your book 3 simple goals for today. This is part of planning, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So plan your work and work your plan. 3 simple goals for today. I use Google Tasks. I write down my goals, and I've already accomplished some of them. Get up at 5, take a shower, do the podcast. The next is going to be post the blogs, et cetera, et cetera. So 3 simple goals for today. Also, you should have your sheet of 6 things to get done today, and you focus on those 6. The theme for today, again, is what's the blessing in this? And we're going to talk about Seth Godin. Seth Godin, we are not worthy. The hard part first. If you're trying to reduce risk, Do the hard part first. That way, if it fails, you'll have minimized your time and effort. On the other hand, if you're looking for buy-in and commitment so you can get through the hard part, do it last. People are terrible at ignoring such sunk costs, and the early wins and identity shifts that come from the easy successes at the beginning will give you momentum as you go. Do the hard part first. Okay, so where we at? Where we at? Okay, we are at 10:41. All right, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Get ready, go out and make something happen. It's Monday. And let's see. Yeah, so we're going to say and cut. Wanna bevy. Code. That's secret code.